Hi, this is Nikita representing MarvelSoft. Today I am going to show how we can manage employee leaves and pay days in PayrollAdmin. Firstly, we have to log in into the PayrollAdmin software, add the username and password and click on login. Here, the payroll software page will be opened. Firstly, you have to go to the App Manager model and click on the Assign Leave to assign the leave for the employees. Here, user can assign a leave for particular employee. To add a leave, click on the Add button. Here, you have to add the details of the employee in the leave entry. Firstly, you have to select the department of the employee, and I'm selecting the department as the IT, and select the employee name. I'm selecting the employee name and select the leave status, that is full day leave or half day leave and so on. I'm selecting the leave status as the full day leave and select the from date and to date, from which date to which date you are assigning a leave. I am selecting the from date as December 10, 2022. Sorry, October 10, 2022. To October 10, 2022. And select the leave type. I am selecting the leave type as a CL. The leave type which we add in the master module, which I am going to show at the end of the video. If you want to approve the leave, check in the approved button and add the approved by whom. I am adding approved by HR, and you should add the remarks as for the sake of which you are taking a leave. I am adding the remark as doctor appointment, and then click on filter. In the leave entry master, you have to check in the select, and to assign, click on the assign button. Here, leave entry created successfully message will be displayed. If you want to add for all the employees, you should select apply to all. Here in the leave entry table, all the employees will be displayed, which I am going to show now. By clicking on apply to all, here in the leave entry master table, the all employees will be displayed. You click on assign for all employees, the leave will be assigned for the particular date and all. Click on the close. The assigned leave details will be shown in the leave entry master table. For that, we should select the category and the department the from date and to date, for which date we have assigned the leave and to date. And then click on the find button. Here in the leave entry master table, you can see the details of the leave assigned to a particular employee. Here we have approved, so here yes will be shown. For which sake the leave is assigned for the doctor appointment. Here all the details will be shown here. If you want to edit, you can click on edit button and you can edit. If you want to see a leave summary in the app manager model, click on the leave summary menu. Here you can see the leave summary details. For that you should select the leave type. I am selecting the leave type as CL. Here it will provide the information regarding current leave, balance leave and the leave that are assigned in the beginning of the year. Here firstly I am going to check in the current leave. Here you can see the leave summary. The employees, how many leaves are taken here in the leave taken column will be displayed. If you want to see a balance leave, then check in the balance leave. Here balance leave summary details will be displayed. Here you can see that in the balance column there are totally in the year there are 1 leave for a month. Totally there are 12 leaves. Here some employees have taken a leave and some are not. The employees which are taken a leave, the balance leave will be deducted from the 12. For each month there is a 1 leave. So here the balance leave for every employee is displayed here. Some employees are didn't do any leave and some are taken a leave, so the leave will be deducted here. Here we can see that. If you want to see leave in the beginning of the year, then click on the leave in the beginning of the year check-in. Here the leave in the beginning of the year summary details will be displayed here. In the beginning the leave will be 12 leaves. For each month 1 leave. Totally for 12 months there are 12 leaves. In this column leave in beginning you can see here. This is how we can manage your employee leaves. Till now we saw that how we can manage your employee leaves. Now we will see how the pay days are calculated using the employee monthly attendance. For that we have to add the attendance record of the employees. The employee attendance record can be added by the manual attendance menu. Here in the App Manager, click on the manual attendance menu. Here manual attendance menu page will be opened. The manual attendance feature would be required in scenarios where the employee has missed to punch or swipe in the biometric device, or in case where the biometric device not available due to technical issues. This feature would allow the admin to add the manual attendance in such cases. If you want to add, click on the add button. Here you can add the attendance details. Here I am selecting the category as regular employee, and we have to select the from date and to date. I am selecting the December 2022 to December 31st, and the timing is 9 o'clock. And today the timing 9 o'clock. Here we have to select the in and out. The timing is 9 o'clock. Here is the for 9 o'clock we have to select the in. And if you want to add a reason, you can add. And then if you click apply to all, the all employees will be displayed when we click on the filter button. Then click on the add. Here created punch successfully message will be displayed, and then you have to set for the out. It is leaving the time duration, the end of the work. I am adding the timing as the 6 o'clock PM. And select the out, and then click on apply to all, then click on the filter button. Here click on the select the check-in and then click on add button. Here the punch is created successfully message will be displayed. Then click on close. Here you can see the manual punch table by selecting the from date and to date, which we have added now. December 1st to end of the month, December 31st. Then click on the find. Here you can see the details in the manual punch table. You can see the employee ID punch, that is in. In means it is 0. And the punch date, device number. For the out punch, the work code will be 1. For the in, the work code will be 0. If you want to edit, you can edit here. Click on the edit button and you can edit and update here. To see your pay days in the App Manager module, click on the Salary menu. Here, select the month. I am selecting the December month. And click on the Calculate. By clicking on the Calculate, the employee pay days are calculated successfully, and the pay days for the employees for the month are shown here. If you want to export, click on the export button. Here in the Excel sheet, the pay days details are displayed. To distribute a salary, click on the salary. Here we have to select the category, payment type and the month, in which month you are going to make a payment. Here automatically the total working days and payment date will be displayed. Then click on filter. Here in the salary master table, the details will be displayed. Here the payment is done from the working days to by seeing the total present days of the employee. Here if the employee present for the 30 days, according to the working days and the total number of present days, by calculating the total number of present days, the salary will be displayed. Here I am adding total number of present days are the 29 days, here the salary will be changed according to the total number of present days of the employee. Then click on the pay salary. After clicking on the pay salary, here payment updated successfully message will be displayed. Then next we can see that how the salaries are distributed and how they are configured. By clicking on the Masters menu, in the Masters menu, click on the salary configuration. Here we can configure the salary category wise. I will show you one example. Click on the regular category edit button. First, we understand how to set the percentages. Under the salary rule, we can set percentages for HRA, PF, ESIC, PT and more. In the set salary table, you can only see these checked menus. And next, go to the options and click on the settings, and then go to the default settings. Here we can configure a salary for all the employees. First, we understand how to set up percentages. Under the salary rule, we can set up percentages for HRA, PF, ESIC, PT and more. Here you can see that HRA percentage and all. In the set salary table, you can only see these checked menus. These checked menus you can only see in the employee salary table. This is how the pay days and the salary pays are done. While assigning a leave, I have selected the leave type, which I am going to show now. How the leave types are added. Go to the master module, click on the leave type menu. Here we can add the leave type. The previously added leave type will be shown here. If you want to add a new, click on the add button. Here you can add a leave type details. As you already seen, creating the leave type allows the users to assign leaves to the employees when required. Here I am adding the leave type name as the SL, that is the short name SL. SL is a sick leave. The yearly limit is a total number of leaves days for that type. I am adding the yearly limit as the 12 days. The carry forward limit is that how many number of leaves of this type the employee can take from the current year to the next year. I am adding the carry forward leave limit is the 1. The applicable to leave can be created specific to a gender. Here I am selecting all. Here in the consider as, whether to consider the leave as leave with pay or without pay. I have added the previously the CL, that is casual leave, I have considered as a with pay. For sick leave for SL, I will consider as leave without pay. If you want to add a description, you can add, or else you can leave it. Then click on add button. Here SL leave type added successfully message will be displayed. Then click on close. Here in the leave type detail table you can see. Thank you for watching this video.